Good afternoon, sir. So today we want to present about assignment 1. The company that we choose is Apollo, Watai and HAMZAH. My name is Wan Ahmad HILMAN using matric number A19B1144. My member's name is MEGAT SAPFUAN, HAMZAH, Noor Aiman dan Muhammad AMIRUL Aiman. So we proceed to next slide. Okay, the characteristic that we choose is always fulfill the customer need and requirement, implement and maintain the quality management system, produce the product with the top quality, creating business opportunity, leading biscuit and confectionery manufacture, sustain growth, employee choice, introduce independent packaging, creating value together. So based on the characteristic, we found that we found that the company HAMZAH has more than the other company. The HAMZAH have 5/9 characteristic. Beside Apollo has 4 and Watai has 3. So that's all for me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. And hi, my name is MEGAT SAPFUAN, my MEGAT SAPRI. My matric number is A19B1048. Today, I would like to explain about key human resources function analysis. I will explain 2 out of 6. Okay, first is human resource planning. Okay, for the first company is Apollo Foods Holding Berhad. Okay, this company has 3 human resource planning. Okay, for the employee, this company has provide occupational safety and health system to the all employees with a secure and healthy workforce and climate. Okay, for the CSR of this company has also contributed cash and funded business item to the numerous organization for the society and school. And last, for the business, they also ensure that they conduct their business in ethical and with professional also and society responsible manners. Okay, now the second company is Watai Industries Berhad. Watai Industries Berhad also provide 3 human resources planning. Okay, for the corporate social responsibility, Watai Companies Berhad maintain its history of donating yearly, both monetarily and in kind, to numerous school and non-profit organizations. Okay, for the employee welfare and well-being, in pursuing this goal, this company provide as follow. First, the medical benefit, hospitalization and group insurance coverage. Second is the present long service award in recognition of loyalty, dedication and commitment. Okay, now we go to the third company, which is HAMZAH. HAMZAH only provide 2 human resource planning. Okay, actually this company is more focused on occupational health and safety that cover their staff, both full-time and part-time workers. Okay, for the business strong pool, actually this will also help render the company of HAMZAH to be more competitive by building a strong pool relationship of potential industry member. Okay, now we go to the second point of human resource function analysis, which is recruitment and selection. Okay, now we go to the first company, recruitment and selection, which is Apollo Foods Holding Berhad. This company have 3 type that they use in recruitment and selection. Okay, first, this company promote their job vacancy or job requirement through the advertisement. Okay, for they also use their external recruitment. For the new candidate, they will do online interview via call or email. They also use internal recruitment. This company use internal recruitment for the recruitment some position. This method is usually for the senior workers in. Okay, this for the selection process. This company choose candidate will take the selection test first. Next, they will be interviewed face to face with the management of the company, and the company will be check and evaluate the candidates and will choose the best among them for the position needed. What we can see for this company, the management of the company always prior first their current workers in any kind of situation than the outside candidate. Okay, the second company is Huatai Industries Berhad. This company use open hiring approach recruitment, which mean on the face of it to appear that this company was prepared to offer people job on a first come first serve basis. This because this company wanted to eliminate prejudice by utilizing this kind of non-selection methods, and this company also used to promote their job recruitment by advertisement. The popular advertisement that they use for the job vacancy is newspaper, company website, and different job site. So the new candidate will apply through this medium or platform, and automatic their data will be connect on the spot with this company. Okay, why this company use this medium? Also, they want to promote their company through this advertisement platform. Okay, now for the selection, they also use the selection test, but mostly for the ability test. The function why they use the ability test, because ability tests are more specific tests designed for individual or the candidates to show their ability towards a particular test that given, and to show how well a person or candidate can perform in a job also can be tested through this test. And actually this ability test have two types, which is attainment and aptitude. Attainment is about skill and knowledge that has been acquired through experience and learning, and the aptitude test measure individual potential to develop their ability. This company also use the work sample test for the candidates who apply the job. This selection is when the human resource manager asks a candidate to perform a task that is related to the work or element which is part of the job that apply, and they may ask the employee or the new candidate to perform a lecture or to teach a subject to a group of people as part of a work sample test. Okay, now we go to the last company, which is HAMZAH Industries Berhad. HAMZAH Industries Berhad also use the advertisement method to promote their job requirement and vacancies. Okay, HAMZAH use the external recruitment because they said it's possible interview a wide range of candidate can choose from the selection, because this company needs to pump some fresh blood inside their company to get some new business idea and also to put new energy inside the company. This company also use the walk-in interview method. This is a popular method among the employee or the job seeker. Why this company use the external recruitment because many of their workers have reached their retirement age. And for the selection process, they use preliminary interview, which is that they comprise the candidates based on their application and also eliminates the unqualified candidates. For the human resource manager, security is the process to eliminate candidate based on the information provided on their application. A preliminary interview help to get the information which is not available in the application form. It can be held formal or informal. Mostly, this company only held this preliminary interview via the call or in a coffee shop. And most importantly, the candidate who apply for the job for this company must have the great communication skill. Okay, thank you for me.
Assalamualaikum. My name is HAMZAH bin AZMAN. My matric number is A19B1018. So I'm going to continue our presentation in part B, which is performance management and reward and compensation. So as you know, we have choose three company, which is Apollo Food Holding Berhad, Water Industry Berhad, HAMZAH, and HAMZAH Industries Berhad. Let us move on to Apollo Food Holding Berhad. For the first, Apollo, the company objective is to always fulfill the customer needs and requirement. By using the latest equipment technology, in order to achieve the objective, the company use only the finest natural ingredients sourced from a select panel of suppliers and employs a state-of-art technology in manufacturing its product. So the company firmly believe that quality sells. In order to holding this belief, the employees of the company strive to ensure the following principles are taken to improve their market position. First of the principle is implement and maintain quality management system and continually improve its effectiveness. Second, produce product with top quality of raw and packaging material. Third, use world-class wafer and layer manufacturing machinery from Europe and constantly upgrade to improve quality and competitiveness. Fourth, enhance customer satisfaction by meeting customer requirement. Fifth, recognize customer needs by introducing individual packaging. And lastly, implement quality assurance procedures such as halal certification and ISO accreditation. So the company management plans to fully automate certain of its production line as its initial step. If the automation is proven to be efficient, they will continue its next step to fully automate the remaining production line. Simultaneously, the company needs to provide internal training for its staff on technical know-how in using, operating and maintaining the ultimate machine. So let's move on to Water Industries Berhad. First, the company objective is to be a leading confectionery manufacturer in the region known for its product quality and variety. Water is committed to producing the best quality biscuit product for their customers all over the world and creating business opportunity for their partners. So, Water is a continuous be innovative and developing a new product every year. There continues spending on advertising and promotional activities such as roadshow, price rebates, engaging promoters, gondola and blog display, mailer support, price content, and etc. Were carried out for their product to be more attractive and persuasive to customers. There were award. Hotel also award as a best halal biscuit brand in Asia Halal Brand Awards. And the factory has always renovate and design according to the food manufacturing standard to reduce the risk of contamination and facilitate the production of safe finished product. All factory roof system is removed and reinstalled with new insulate roof system for better manufacturing and warehousing environment. So let's move on to HAMZAH Industries Berhad. The company objective is to produce wholesome, quality, popular, and preferred food product where you can share anytime and anywhere. Through the company effective sales strategy and their slogan, quality is our promise. Quality is our promise. The company is pleased that HAMZAH Cream Cracker has achieved this objective. Nevertheless, the company is ready to face a highly competitive by maintaining and improving their quality coupled with more aggressive promotion planning. So the company recognized a growing demand towards naturally healthy foods and beverage, and we explore and expand new product with healthier ingredient to meet the contemporary market trend by enhancing in-house research and development. They also going forward and focus on expanding its export market, especially in Asia, Southeast Asia, and Middle East Asia. That's all for performance management. We continue to reward and compensation. For Apollo Sendirian Berhad, Apollo Food Holding Berhad, they use the aggregate remuneration is salaries, bonus, allowance, other emolument, defined contribution plans, and fees. We can see the aggregate remuneration, fees, salaries, bonus, allowance, and other emolument. And HAMZAH salaries, bonus, other emolument, defined contribution plan, fees, and benefit and kind. So for Apollo, the remuneration and entitlement of non-executive director are decided by the board, with the director concerned abstaining from deliberation and voting on decision in respect of his remuneration. So the director's fee, director remuneration, and other benefit are subject to shareholders' approval at annual general meeting. For Hotel Industries Berhad, fees payable to the director are proposed by the remuneration committee to the board, who will then recommend for shareholders' approval at the annual general meeting. Generally, the remuneration package will be restructured according to the skill, experience, and performance of the executive director to ensure the company attract and retain the directors need to run the company successfully, whereas the remuneration package for the non-executive director will hinge on their contribution to the company in terms of their knowledge and experience. Last, HAMZAH. All the remuneration committee members are appointed non-executive director, so they can assess the performance and commitment of the company directors and senior management officer, and assuring their remuneration package reflect their involvement, responsibility undertaken, contribution and level of performance for the year. Then they will continue reviewing and approving recommendation of the management on the salary, increment, bonus and other benefit of the company's director and senior officer, which should be made based on the individual performance and responsibility. That's all for me. We continue to Mr. Noor Aiman bin Muhammad Noor. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Amir. As Mr. Amir stated, my name is Noor Aiman bin Muhammad Noor. My metric number is A19B1081, and today I'm going to explain to you guys two methods that is being applied by the three company, which is the training and development methods and the human relationship method. Okay, first I want to explain the method that is being used by the Apollo in their training and development. Okay, as you can see from the slide above, there are three, which is special course and lectures, behavior modeling and brainstorming. Okay, as for firstly we going through with the special course and lecture. Okay, this method is easy to apply by person in a regular basis, and this method is the quickest and also the simplest way to produce knowledge and also understanding that they are required in a large group of trainees. Okay, and the company is ready to save time and money, and more importantly ready to teach the newcomer efficiently by applying this kind of methods. Okay, next is behavior modeling. Okay, this method teach the precise supervisory skill that the newcomer is required to own, so as they be able to work efficiently and productively. The trainee will be ready to adapt to the current quiet behavior after they started working here. Okay, trainee technically will be able to help the company to grow in terms of productivity and revenue within the near future. Okay, last one is brainstorming. This method help most of the trainees so they can unravel their problem in a new and different ways. The trainees are given the chance to give their idea openly without any judgment from others people, and this will help them to speak up and be able to deal with any kind of problem that they will be facing in the near future. Okay, next is Watai. Okay, as you can see from the slide above, we have noticed that Watai use a different kind of method in their training and development compared to Apollo. First, they use annual training plan as their method. Annual training plan will enable the company to make more practical and efficient workforce, and this will technically enhance the trainee technical skill and knowledge, and most importantly will help the trainee to be more prepared and be able to adapt once they are officially working in the company. Next is conference and seminar. Okay, trainee should be able to have a look at any kind of problem in from a different angle. This is by implying that is what they gain during the conference and seminar that is being held by the company frequently in order to enhance their skill. And the trainees are required to pull their thoughts, idea and even their viewpoint during the course of this the conference or seminar. Okay, lastly, the new employee orientation. This is because in order to gain a clear knowledge or insight into the company operation, while helping the trainee to assimilate new employees into the corporation and make the new employee feel more welcome. By doing so, the trainee will be able to help the company reach its goal and become more well known to be a more well known company in the near future. Let's move on to our last company, which is HASEM. Okay, as same as Huatai, HASEM also use annual training method as their training and development program for their trainee or newcomer. Okay, the reason why HASEM use annual training method is because it is easy to expose to the trainee so that they will never feel lost during this course of training. Okay, this also to bring up their to build up their confidence levels so that they will never feel nervous when they start working at the company. And lastly, this is so that they can increase their motivation working in the company, and technically will help the company to strive in the future. Okay, next is the apprenticeship training. This kind of method will help the trainee to learn skills and given advice by the guidance of their respected supervisor or manager. And this will also help the employee or newcomer to enhance their skill, which also will bring a huge benefit to the company to the company in the near future. And last but not least, the pre-training evaluation. This method is so that they as a trainee can gauge the expectation of the trainee from the training program that has been prepared by the company, and this can close the competency gap which the trainee should be already prepared, so they can officially work within the company itself. Okay, next is the method that is being used by the three company in order to maintain their effectiveness working relationship within the company itself. Okay, first is Apollo. Apollo use good communication between the company and their shareholder. This is by discriminating information that is material for the shareholder attention to the announcement and release of financial result on a quarterly basis. By able to gain the trust of the shareholder, this will allow the company to exercise greater control over the capital formation process. Next is giving positive feedback or giving feedback, or this will reinforce positive behavior that will eventually boost their employee performance in general. And this constructive feedback may lead a healthy blend of praise for achievement and suggestion for improvement between the employee in the company itself. Okay, last but not least is annual meeting. This method will welcome the opportunity to gather the view of the shareholder and the representative of the company. For example, the boards of director, manager, supervisor, or even the employee itself. This will enable to give a better understanding for the group in to move forward in the near future. Okay, next is Watai. Watai use a very different kind of method compared to Apollo. For example, Watai use the method of having a dialogue between the company through their representative and their shareholder. This is because to ensure that there are still continuous and mutual understanding between the company and their shareholder about their objective, and also to discuss the mitigates the risk of any hostility toward the company in the near future. Next is applying the method of having a general meeting. This is because it is the primary mode of communication to report on the group performance, and is also encouraged to raise any question pertaining to any kind of issue regarding the company itself. And last but not least, the method of treating everyone as an equal. Okay, this kind of method enable the company or the company employee, supervisor, board of director to share their opinion without thinking about their position within the company itself, and this will help to build their respect, care for, and they are develop trust between the hierarchy of the company. For instance, the board of director, supervisor, or even the manager, uh, and new and the so-called ordinary employee. Okay, last but not least is HAMZAH. HAMZAH as a company use this kind of method in order to maintain their effective working relationship. Okay, first is the method of transparent communication within the employee. Okay, this kind of method help in solving various type of problem that the company face more efficiently and quickly. Okay, this also can freely express their thoughts or feeling, significantly reduce the cover up of even finger pointing itself. Next is the method of respecting your colleagues. Okay, this kind of method give by giving them the attention they want, listening to their opinion, and even speak with a kind language. Okay, this will technically increase the employee retention and boost the organization as excellent working place by creating a more fun working and efficient working environment. Okay, last but not least, the method of equal opportunity for the employee. Okay, this is because it able to focus on unleashing the full potential of all the employee, and also bring the community within the company more closer together in terms of their relationship, and this will eventually create more revenue and productivity to the company to strive in the near future.
Aiman bin Abdul Hamid, and my metric number is 1061. So now I will conclude the ranking of the companies and I will explain why. Firstly, human resource planning refer activities and functions to ensure the human resource capabilities are sufficient to achieve the goals and objectives of the company. Among the three companies, the best company in human resource planning is Huatai Industries Berhad. This is because this company is very take care of their employees' welfare and conducive environment. Huatai Industries Berhad success depends on hard work, loyalty, strong leadership, integrity, and devotion to the strengths of their employees to help achieve the goals. Secondly, recruitment and selection purpose is for the organization to generate a pool of suitability qualified candidates, which candidates may be selected for job vacancies. Among the three companies, the best company in recruitment and selection is Huatai Industries Berhad. This company used the advertisement to promote the job requirement. This company also use the internal and external requirement. For internal requirement, they always prior their current workers and external requirement. They will recruit the new employee. Huatai Board of Directors also said why they use the external requirement, because they want to reduce the unemployment rate in Malaysia. For the selection process, it consists 6 tests, which are physiological tests, ability tests, intelligence tests, test of interest, and personality tests. Next, performance management is an ongoing process of communication between a supervisor and an employee that occurs throughout the year in support of accomplishing the strategic objective of the organization. Among the three companies, the best company is Apollo Food Holding Berhad. This is because this company can implement and maintain quality management system and continually improve its effectiveness. They also enhance customer satisfaction by meeting customer requirements by recognizing customer needs and wants. Then reward and compensation refer to organization reward their staff when they attain the goals or target. Among the three companies, the best company is SENG Industries Berhad. This is because they recommend to the board the appropriateness of the remuneration package based on their evaluation of the employees performing well. They will get benefits and bonus. After that, training and development is ongoing effort that are made within organizations to enhance the performance of their employees. Among the three companies, the best company in training and development, their employees is Huatai Industries Berhad. This is because they have annual training plans rather than Apollo Food Holding Berhad and SENG Industries Berhad. By giving the training, the employees can improve the quality of works. Last but not least, human relation, maintaining effectiveness working relationship is like employee relation to an organization effort to make and maintain a positive relationship with its employees. Among the three companies, the best company that did this point is SENG Industries Berhad. This is because the company give an equal opportunity to their employee. The company want to focus in unleashing the full potential of their employees regardless of gender, age and background. The aim is to more closer together in terms of the relationship among their employees.